The grey fox is inside.
Have a seat, please. Come, we have much to discuss. Further use of Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need another special item to move forward with my plans. I need the boots of Spring-Heel Jack. He is a famous thief that died some 300 years ago. Legend has it that he was buried with his boots on. Find out where Spring-Heel Jack is buried and bring me back those boots. Will you do this for me? It pays well. Capital. The Earl of Imbil is the only descendant of his line that I've been able to locate. His name is Jacobin, and he lives somewhere in the Imperial City. There might be a clue in the Earl's house. Shadow hide you.
How are you today?
Well met, old friend.
Well,
I can help. The Earl of Imbil has a home in the Talos Plaza, on the inner wall. Oh, he's an odd one. Keeps to himself, mostly. Only goes out after dark. A real night owl. Blessings of Anu upon ye.
Well, I forgot to hit record on my audio. So the first, there was a cut, so like the first 5 minutes or so. Yeah, those will be allowed without audio. Alright, well, as I was saying without recording it, we're looking for the Earl of Imbil, who is a descendant of a long-dead thief called Spring-Heel Jack. It is the boots of the latter that we are interested in on behalf of the Grey Fox. Now, we got the information that the Earl of Imbil mostly comes out after night, but otherwise stays indoors. So, there's a good chance, or risk, depending on your point of view,
you have
that we might be dealing with a vampire. Or someone with a somewhat shady It seems he is out in the streets.
What is it, citizen?
Which would make sense because it is after dark and he is out and about somewhere. Or at least this suggests that he is. Is he around the back here? It seems that he is hanging out somewhere.
Go take a break. Another day, another sector.
Jagdman Impel's house. Okay. The problem here is this is right on the plaza. Still, it's not a problem with the lock. That's easy done. Ow! Bugger, I forgot to put on my ring of sneakings. Well, if we're not detected right on the inside, I have a chance to do that now. Okay. All the way up to jewelry and accessories. And on with the Ring of Shadows and on with the Ring of the Grey. Okay. So now we have 50 feet of Detect Life. Now, unfortunately, Detect Life doesn't work if someone is in a basement, and that basement is considered a different room. So, we are looking for information. Now, it would be lovely if that information was right here in the lobby or lounge area, but I just don't think that's the case. Because that would be too easy. The question is this information something that is stored? Oh, hello. In a personal chamber upstairs, or in a stash in the basement. Chances are, whether or not he's home, that there is less people down in the basement. So we will start there. If that doesn't yield anything, well, then we'll have to go upstairs. This place is big enough that I might actually have advantage of using the Grand Ring of Take Life if I still have it on me. Let's see. Grand Ring of Take Life, yeah, that's 105 feet. Well, let's take a look around first. Nope, didn't expect that. Oh. Catacombs. Oh, wow! Well, that likely is where he's buried. So at least there's that. Well, that indicates that the key to the catacombs is likely a personal chamber on the second floor. Hmm. 50 feet should be enough with the added sneak bonuses and all to detect and allow me to be alerted before someone comes along. Plus, I can run pretty fast if needed. Right. Seems to be no persons around here for now. Not even locked. Okay. Ooh. Well, there he is. problem and a half. Now, if you were to go out that way, that would really be appreciated. Though he has his back turned. So we're looking for a key, eh? Oh. What? Imple genealogy. I found a book of Imple family genealogy. No mention of Spring-Heeled Jack's burial location. Maybe the Earl himself can tell me, with a little friendly persuasion. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know, but alright. I'm not sure he likes that I'm in his house, you know, like this, but... Yoink. Okay, so no key. Well, okay. He might be right outside the stairwell when we... Close enough. Oh, there's someone else sleeping here. Well... What do we have here? So...
You don't believe...
It's you. Hi.
Do you know Oblivion?
I've heard there's no one in the city better at opening locks.
Have you heard about that pirate captain? The one who was murdered in his ship?
No, sir.
Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics?
Go on.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
So I've heard.
Goodbye.
You too.
I don't like them. Oh.
Please. The master is not at home. He's out in the city tonight, searching for his supper. If you value your life, intruder, leave before he returns.
Yeah. Vampire. Well, I don't think he has more to tell me, but just in case, let's persuade the man.
Please.
Position
go
next. Okay.
Bye.
How about you? Oh, Yakman.
What do you want? I'll do anything you ask.
Yep, he definitely is a vampire. Well, Spring-Heeled Jack's tomb.
Take everything. Just spare me.
Just answer my question.
The family crypts are under the house. They give me the creeps. I have the key. Take it. Just don't hurt me.
I'm not in the business of hurting
I heard the
people.
thief... I'm still alive.
Yeah. Why did you flee to that place? That's a one-way route with... Well, I suppose you can cower up there if you want. Well, we have the key, and we did not... I thought that the old guy was the main man, but Well, what do you know? So, do you think we should expect undead down here? Given the fact that A, we're dealing with a vampire, B, there is a crypt that gives a vampire the creeps. Hey, I think it's pretty... Yeah, I'm not taking any chances here. I'm pretty sure it's safe to kill whoever is down here, but... Yeah, vampire. Figures. And undead, of course, but, well, that's of less surprise than the vampires. Well, your time has come to an end. If I could hit something that wasn't a door. What was that noise? Also, give me my arrow back. Vampire acrobat. Well, she didn't jump my arrow, that's for sure. Yoink. So, unfortunately, he's a vampire. Well, that's unfortunate for him, because it likely means that I'll have to kill him. Not that I have a problem with that, but... Well, the signs were there. Out at night looking for supper? Yeah. That's not gonna last in court, my friend. Not at all. Your riches, though, well, they might last a bit. So they are undead. Okay. The detect life helps here because if they are around a corner and like that guy. Oh, there's two of them. Vampire rogue? No. What about you, barbarian? Gathering a whole D&D group of vampires here. What is this, the masquerade? Ha! Well, I certainly don't mind clearing this place out. A nest of vampires. Blood-sucking filth. Hello, ghosty. Very hot. Ew. See if we can't pass through that. Ghost is down. And so is the conjurer. Matriarch. Silver arrow, vampire dust, nothing else. And a gloom wraith even. Well, you guys really know how to party, don't you? That likely is where it is buried. So I'll just take this one off for the time being. How's my security skill? 99 and very close to 100. And this isn't a trap. The boots were not in the tomb of Spring-Heeled Jack. I did find a diary though. Maybe it can provide a clue. Oh, that was the coffin lid. I was afraid it was the door behind me. I was like, oh. Well, let's read the diary, just for shits and giggles. Mostly giggles. Honestly, I had not expected him to come back like that. Well, he didn't gain anything from it, other than, death. Let's see. I knew a man who was a great thief. He dared steal from Eternal herself. How odd that I cannot seem to recall his name. I think we were friends, but I'm not certain. In 3 days I will venture into Terran's crypt. Grave robbing alone is dangerous. Maybe I should try to find a partner. Didn't I once know a great thief? I begin this second entry in the second volume of my diary on a momentous day. Actually, it is night, the night when my second life begins. It will be forever night for me. I have become one of the children of the night, a son to a mother wolf and brother to the bat. I am Nosferatu, a vampire. Tonight is the first night of the rest of eternity. I rediscovered this diary today. It's been 13 years since I last wrote in it. With an eternity before and the blood hunger ever pulsing in my veins, there is little urgency for diaries, or much of anything. Amelia is calling to me. I must go. Has it really been 89 years since I last wrote? The pages are getting fragile. I have rediscovered purpose, though it took nearly a century. I have finally gained some measure of control over the blood frenzy. I think we will try to establish a life among the living in one of the great cities. I have forgotten about this diary. I won't bother to calculate how many decades it has been since I last wrote in it. The cattle of this city know me as Jackton, Earl of Imble. Centuries ago, I knew myself as Spring-Heeled Jack, the famous thief. I seem to recall having a famous partner, but his name escaped me. No matter. I have grown beyond friends and partners. I rule the night here in the city. So yeah, it was you all along. 45 compared to 50 points? That ain't bad. I have the boots. Now to get back to the Grey Fox in Gantvidal's house. At least he could do was come and meet me. Do you think there will be more? I don't. I think that was all. And I don't think his servant is... Actually, perhaps we should talk to his servant. And inform him that, your master was a vampire, but you probably knew that. So, I acted in self-defense, which, isn't really that true, but, a truth with its own modifications. Oh, so maybe he went up to get his armor. I see, that could actually make sense. Oh, there isn't a bed in here. I thought there was a bed in here. Servant? Where art thou? Is he up here? What? Yeah, get. Nope. If he is, he's pretty good at hiding. Well, you can't really blame him for running off. If he's even alive anymore. Here's to hoping that he is. I don't want innocents killed. Not if it's a crime that I can avoid happening. I'm not sure I could have done much for him in this case. That's another citizen of the Imperial City that we had to get rid of. Well, if we were ever in need to steal and fence more, we now have another manor, albeit not as pompous and well laden with treasures as Umbacano's, but, it all adds up over time. Particularly if the treasures, unlike Umbracanos, are respawning. Well, either way, I will meet you back in Chedenhall. Then we're back in Chedenhall. Oh, there are two beggars out here.
He's waiting inside.
I mean, you probably shouldn't be saying that to a city guard, but okay. Right. Well, either way, we cleared vampire out, and that's...
Have a seat, please.
No, they're not this
I
time.
assume you found Spring-Heel Jack's tomb.
Boots of Spring Hill.
Do you have the boots?
Yep.
Capital. This may be the last piece of the puzzle. I need to spend more time with Sevilla's stone first. I am truly indebted to you. If all goes well, I may call upon you for one last task. The danger will be great, but the reward will be greater. For now, here is your reward. Let us leave Gondredal's house and go our separate ways. We have overstayed our welcome.
Well, not entirely sure what a... Well, acrobatics is nice, and 50 in acrobatics is definitely not nothing. Yeah, well, that is already done. We get a
Great.
confirmation. I've reached my goal. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Good. So back to the Imperial City it is. It's a lot of back and forth. A lot of back and forthy this one, but I have the feeling that we are fairly close to the end of the Thieves Guild questline. I will definitely do mine to see it through. Well, I will see you back in the Imperial City. Alright, we are back in the Imperial City, and as it is, we are to wait for...
The Grey Fox protects you.
Your messenger?
You wear the shadow
Yeah, okay.
hide you.
So it's either Armusay or Mithridel. Okay. Well, we just have to wait for them to sort of realize, oh, you're in town? Okay, let me just give you the information that you need so that you can go and do your thing.
What is it now? A friend of mine is a member of the Legion. He said some Altimer nobleman was murdered right here in the city.
No, that can't be true. Yaddy-daddy-dee. Well, isn't that one of Umbracanos' guards? Yeah, well. I suppose if his butler is still paying them, they have no reason to... I will basically just run around the city until... See, you can wait around and...
I'm only asking.
Oh yeah, you can ask for as many coins as you want. I don't have time. But... basically, the idea here is that we just wait around until someone from the Thieves Guild
What is it, citizen?
comes along and says, "Hey, the Grey Fox has another message for you. Meet him in Insert City here. And do it fast." So yeah. Never mind. It's alright.
If you go to the fighting chance, make sure to speak with Rosan about Rupert. He's certainly a talented smith. I'm glad he'll train others in the skill. Goodbye. Bye.
Okay. Just continue on. Eventually, one of the two will find me. Which means we can then move on. There'll be a lot of cuts in this episode. But, that's just how it is. Don't have any business in the arena. We just recently cleared our weekly Why is that a statue of a woman in shackles? 'Cause that's not boots, that's definitely shackles and bare feet. So she is essentially a prisoner or what? Don't know. I also really don't care, but it's just a detail that I sort of like, oh, what was that? Whilst running through the district. Okay. Wonder how far we'll get before we get a messenger. So right now we have completed a circle around the Imperial City. You know, I think we'll just wait here. This is fairly central and should prove feasible for this.
Good evening. Do you know Aunt Reynolds? I'd like to learn how things around without being seen.
Mm-hmm.
Can teach you a lot. Safe travels. Bye. Hi. What? Have you heard about Qa'Rajh? They say that Daedra came from this and burned the whole city to the ground.
Sure is a lot of chit-chat around here. Okay, we'll just do rounds on this one.
Daedra worship is becoming
So much harder.
Meow.
Goodbye. Yes?
No. I am going away faster than you can strike up a conversation with me. Oh, drift. Whee!
Please, go ahead.
I am going ahead. Well, mostly I'm going around, but I'm also going ahead. Whee!
Yes?
No. If nothing else, this will certainly help in regards to
Greetings, Qa'Rajh.
getting both athletics and acrobatics up to their maximum possible level.
The Grey Fox protects you.
Yeah, sure. Not like I need a whole lot of protection. I mean, I do have the best light armor in the game, as far as I know. So, yeah.
Well met.
I don't see anyone coming this way. Nope. Nope. Maybe we should head back out to the waterfront. Just in case. That is that this way? Nope, that's into the Green Emperor's way. Not going there. Don't have any business there, as far as I know. It's probably mostly in regards to the main storyline that area is what comes into play, I would think. Right. How about here? I know there are some beggars in this district, Temple District. Is this the one? Yes, this is the one leading to the waterfront. How could... That person said, look at the muscles on you. I'm covered in cloth and armor of various kinds. How can you see it? Never mind. Okay. The waterfront. Home of thieves. And me. Well, I'm also a thief, but yeah, I lived here before I was. So there's that. Whee! Oh, this will hurt. No, it didn't. Huh. Well, what do you know? Am I going roof jumping again? Well, you can't stop me. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Uh-oh, I fell. No. Worth a shot, though. This is precarious. Here we go.
Speak.
Servitius Quintilius. That's a bit of a mouthful. Just wait right here. Someone comes along. I think I will speed this part up. Yeah. Hello. Oh, you have my ear, Imperial Watchman. No, not interested? Well, then you know how it feels. Punk ass buster. So, no messengers, no... Hold on. Yes, it is the one active. So why am I not getting a messenger? Hello? Oh, no, just a watchman. I should wait in the Imperial City if I want to find it quickly. God knows how long it will take the other cities then, because... More donuts. Yash. Oh. I heard some shuffling. Oh, are you a messenger?
I like what I see.
I'm sorry? EJ?
I used to think you were...
Oh, another... Oh well.
You have to watch out for pickpockets in the city. You'd be surprised how many waterfronters earn a good income that way. Shadow hide you.
I would really not try to pickpocket for me. You're gonna get yourself into a heap of hurt if you do that. Still, I probably wouldn't notice if a septum of 5 were missing from my pockets, while me carrying more than 100 and... How much? No. 152,527 septums. I think I can spare 1 or 2, but still. It's the act that matters. If you'd merely come up and say, I'm sorry to ask, but I need coins for a venture or for my family or for myself, I'd give them to you. But if you come up stealing them from me, I'm gonna hit you in the head. And I'll not stop until you're not moving anymore. You are to blame for your own safety, and if you act stupid, you'll end up hurt and dead, or both. And I can't take the blame for that. Okay, I'll try and go into Mithridel's house. That's usually a good trigger for it. I don't know if there's something that can trigger it faster, like going in and out of houses or places, but... Oh, it's hard. Well, not... Ah, no, you again. Alright, just go to my own house then. I could have gone into the vampire hunters and turned in the vampire dust that I now have acquired. But, this... How about now? Still? What time of day is it actually? Might play in. But... I don't know. The other times they've been...
I see you're a follower of the... You wear the... Shadow hide you.
Yeah, okay. Do you have a quest for me? Or is it how you say again? I don't mind, but just give me the goddamn quest, please. No, no, no. No, you may not pass.
Well met.
No. Haha, I need to turn around. No, 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 no. Haha. No, no. Okay. Ah, no, that's cheating. Oh, she's going to the Garden of Qa'Rajh. Why, though? Of that, I am not sure. Does it need a day to pass, or what is the deal? You know what, let's try that. So let's wait 1 hour, then it's just past midnight. That should speed things along. No? Okay, well, what about the Garden of Qa'Rajh? Well, we have Christopher Mond waiting there. Well, I'm not Christoph. Yeah. No!
It's my pleasure.
Sources of... Yeah.
He's the captain of the Gorgon Anvil. He made things... I heard you were the one that made it all happen. Shadow hide you.
So when am I getting a goddamn messenger? Because it seems, even if I seek out the persons of interest, I'm not getting anything.
Hi there.
Cowboy.
A pleasure.
Oh, I don't think we've spoken before, have we?
Shadow hide you.
Yes.
You wear the
Imperial City?
I share my good fortunes with the poor needy, and you ain't neither. Life isn't easy on the waterfront, but we look out for each other.
So, you're just an
That's
asshole?
Irene Metro. Shadow hide you.
I mean, all you had to do was ask. No,
How are you?
You have my ear, sis.
I don't want to give you... I don't want to take your ear. I want a messenger.
How are you?
Hello.
Greetings to you.
Okay, well, we just... bump up another hour. Messenger. No? No one? Biscuits. Biscuits and cookies. Very fair weather evening, but... Nope. None of these basements are in trouble. What? Does my house even have a basement like that? It does. But I can't enter it. I mean, I think it's a basement. Could also just be a storage room for, like, firewood. Where's the goddamn messenger? Okay, another hour it is. Time to get a little peek out here, Fox. Get your act together and get your messenger out. You need me. And I need you to give me the quests. But you need me more because you apparently can't do it yourself, Master Thief. I can't do it because I'm wearing the gray foot. Then take it off, you numbskull! No, I can't because then I'm not the Grey Fox. Yes, you're still the Grey Fox even if you're not wearing the cowl. Asshole. Well, I'll be there as no messengers coming. What?
You've got some nimble fingers.
You don't look like you belong in this district. Though, to be fair, she is a master trainer of sneak, so I suppose the Thieves Guild would possibly have an interest in her skills, and vice versa. Right? Well, since the messenger decides to not show up, we'll go and turn in that vampire dust around at it. You know, this was the kind of thing that you'd think that the sort of Brotherhood of the Sun was about. But apparently not. You think that, oh, okay, one thing is that they got an armed fellow, me, out and sort of doing the dirty work. That's fine, but you don't have to wear Sikh. Where's Roland? Have you eaten him? That's not very nice. What? Have you gone home?
Yes.
Hold on a minute. Red eyes?
I heard that vampires are clever, so watch your back.
Does that include you? I don't trust this guy now. Not one bit. I know that he's been wandering around in daybreak armor.
Hello again, bro.
But why aren't they all there? Maybe he's in his regular old house and I can't fault him for that. Well, I can, but... Yeah.
Speak.
No. Someone chin it. Mantius. Just. Jamad. Roland and Zeus. Well, we are a friend of his, so it should be a problem breaking in. Besides, all I want is to give the man vampire dust so that he can give me money. Here.
Our brother returned.
Vampire.
Excellent. Return.
Thank you. So I was technically trespassing. Well, I wasn't there for long enough for it to be a problem, but I was there for long enough for me to earn a little bit of money, which is nice. So, messenger?
Greetings, Khajiit.
What are you doing in here? That doesn't look familiar. Right, we'll wait another hour.
What is it, citizen?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Good. Oh. Well, I'll be wasting my time.
You where
Really?
Shadow hide you?
That's fine. That's fine and good, but... Oh, Anderson.
I have another message from the Grey Fox.
Finally.
The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Akralo's house in the Imperial City Elven Gardens.
Oh, so we don't even have to go to another city. Well,
May Shadow hide you.
won't need to cut it then. Just wander straight on over. Let's see, I believe that's pretty much the opposite side of the city. More or less. Either way, it will be quicker going through here. Dashing through a circle is faster than going around the edge of it. Yep. Let's see what the Grey Fox has in store for us. Castus Sintav. That doesn't ring a bell. Say it over here. Nope. 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 Oh.
The Grey Fox is waiting inside.
Why are you so scared? Okay, well. Let's hear it. So, given the fact that we needed 1,000, I think that this was the threshold of what? Dude! You tossing carrots! Right. And now I won't take a seat.
I've been waiting for you. Are you ready for one last great heist?
Well, that definitely sounds like it's the end of the Thieves Guild. Yeah, what the last time?
This is the big one. This is the heist that will be written about and talked about for decades to come. We are going to steal one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. Are you ready for this challenge?
How much is the buyer paying?
There is no buyer. This is for glory, not for money. Our names will become legend. I also have a personal need for this particular scroll. As for your compensation, I ask you to trust me. If my plan works, you'll get a reward worth far more than mere money. Will you do it?
When do we start?
Capital! I have worked for 11 years planning this heist. Sevilla's stone provided the last bit of information I needed.
What's the plan?
The Elder Scrolls are kept in the Imperial Palace, behind a door that cannot be breached. Sevilla's stone has revealed a path around this door. You will have to travel the old way. Once used as an escape route for Imperial Emperors, it has been forgotten for centuries. To unseal the entrance, you must sneak into the basement of the palace and activate the Glass of Time. Whatever that is.
Where is the actual entrance?
In the Imperial sewers. Here is the key for the gate to that section of the sewers. I picked the pocket of Okato himself to get it.
Well, that's nice. So that's probably the locked part of the sewers that we have seen a couple of times.
My scrying with Sevilla's stone has provided clues, but not the details. I know the tools you will need there, but not the obstacles themselves. The boots of Spring-Heel Jack will allow you to leap to an unreachable place. They will also protect you from a long fall. The arrow of extrication is the only way to unlock the final door. Take them both.
Is that all you know?
Once you're inside the palace itself, you need to find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there.
They will just deliver it?
I arranged for the notable Celia Cameron to want to read a particular Elder Scroll. Don't ask how. However, she will be unavoidably detained. You will take her place. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded and will not realize it isn't her unless you speak. As the Guildmaster, I am waiving blood price for anyone you kill during this heist. However, I can't stop the Watch from putting a price on your head.
What?
I've written it down for you in this book. I've chosen you because you are the best. Good luck.
Okay. Well, just as I was talking about how the Imperial Palace and the Central District wasn't really coming into play unless it was
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
No, really! I just talked... No, obviously not. I'm an honest merchant. Right, well, just as we're talking about that this area didn't really seem to be a part of anything but the main storyline, well, here we go. Okay, well, hello, lads. I need to enter the... So, we need to go down. That shouldn't be a problem. Though we may be trespassing going in here. That, however, is a problem. Okay. Now we spotted. No, we are not. Okay. I don't know what's behind here. That's the council room. I don't think that there is an entrance to the sewers here. Okay. Hello.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
Okay! Sorry. Ooh.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
I will keep my voice down in the basement. How about that? Yeah. Okay. So, is that a storage room of some sort? That floor looks like it can move. There's a lot of wine here. Cheap wine, but still. Hey! Oh! I did not expect there to be guards down here, but... Okay, we definitely need some life detection going on here. So, why is that an selectable arrow? That's concerning. That indicates that I could accidentally... Are these heavy armor? No, I wouldn't think so. Well, they aren't even armor at all. Probably not light. That seems like a bad idea. We'll take this off, as well as this, and then Ring of Shadows combined with the Grand Ring of Detect Life. We get one over there. And that's it. Just one guard. Okay. Oh! What's that? Looks mean. Is that Glass of Time? That's it. I've activated the Glass of Time. According to the Grey Fox, the portal to the old way in the Imperial sewers should now be open. I just have to find it. Whoop. Guys, it was not through a cupboard. So is it back up? Possibly. It seems to point me outside. Yes, I probably just need to enter the sewers.
All citizens are...
Okay, so... Well, we don't really need the sneaking now. As well. So that just leads me to any old sewer entrance. Possibly. I don't exactly remember where. Well, we'll have to go down and deal with mud crabs and other miscreants that call the sewers their home. That doesn't look big enough for me to crawl down into, but far be it for me to complain. Right. See, have I been in here before? Or at this part of the sewers, I mean. I hear a rat already. I have. Okay, and we need to go to beneath the bloodworks. Not to beneath the bloodworks. Ah. Okay. Ready, Max Splatty. I said splat. Thank you. Right. On with the light. Doesn't seem to be anything here of lootable nature. Here another rat. Smite it from afar. Actually, I'll smite it up close, but yeah, dive. Boom! I landed on it. Well, that didn't seem to make a whole lot of difference. Oh. So we need to go to the right. Mud crabs. Possibly. Yes. There's one. Oh, you have failed the crab-based economy. Oh, Right again. It is very satisfying punching rats and craps. Alright, so now we should be getting into more bandit and vampire territory. Yuck. Let's see. Okay, how does the layout look here? Yes! The palace sewers. Haha! Okay, but creatures here have respawned. What kind of sound is that? I used to be a lawyer. Now I'm dead. Storytelling 101. Oh, that reminds me. You probably should check what kind of arrows I'm using. Even with the cuts and all, we might run this episode a little long. But that's okay. Because it's sort of like now we're getting to the big heist. As in the big heist. This is not the one that was... Hello? Oh, it's locked. Yoink. Question, were you a vampire? Yes, vampire knight. Well, how can you tell if it's night when you're down here? Ah! Ha! Aha! So we need to go. Did you fail the crap-based economy? Yes, you did. Oh, hello, Skeleton. Goodbye, Skeleton. Wasn't there a rat down here too? I will punch the ever-living daylight. Skeleton champion. Ha! What a oh. Oh, it was a drip from above. I was like, what? Something was spazzing out. Eh? No. Oh! Ooh. Nice. The sad thing is that I think I will be gaining more from that chest alone than I will from doing this quest. But I digress. Hello! You have failed the trap-based economy. Yeah. All right. In and down, apparently. I have found the sewer entrance that the Grey Fox told me to look for. Now I need to find the old way. Okay. So, long forgotten, deep underground, possibly very dark.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on
I was about to say, do you think we will be facing undead? But then there was So yeah, undead. Huh? Mate, you hit the bridge. It don't really work for you. What? Oh, come back here. Let me shoot you in the face. Well, seems he opened a door somewhere. Okay, you can do that. It's gonna be a tricky shit to pull up, but I did it! Aha! Right, so this place is all new. And I don't think anyone here is friendly. In fact, I think you're a vampire. God, son of a biscuit. Die! Now there's a death screen. Vampire Nightblade. Whoop. So, is it this way or... Oh. This could be trapped. Oh. That's a big ass room. Do you think there's a lot of... Yes, there's a lot of fish down there. Looks like trouble. First, this is probably the way to go, so let's see what there is back here. Gate is open remotely, right? So we need to find valve of some sort. It's possible that that is not even active. Something that we might just only be able to get. Maybe there's a stairwell down. I didn't even look. Nope. No stairs. Then we won't be going that way. Let's check the mini-map. Yeah. Okay. So, if I could go this way, that, well, maybe. Right, down to the fish. And punch them we shall. Let's see. If I can get them all together like that. Yes. Combo! Fish Slayer. Right. Here. Yeah. Another round room. Do you think that there are more fishies in here? Yep, there sure are. Well, okay then. If I must. Well, there you are. Get punched. Well, compared to the giant one that we faced off against near the tower, these are basically nothing. Alright, which way to go now? Well, the only way to go behind the gate. Oh, what crap? And a door. You have failed the crap-based economy. Now what was this? Oh, nothing. Well, seems the only way we can go is through here. Strange door. I have found the old way. This is clearly a long abandoned sub-basement of the Imperial City. It looks like it's going to be a long journey to get into the Imperial Palace this way. You need to find the door that connects to the palace interior. If I remember correctly, I will need the arrow of extrication to unlock... What? That last part of the sentence was completely jumbled up. Alright, well, it's... Oh, great! I just love me some Wraith. Well... Okay. Skeleton! Why, a Gloom Wraith? Yeah. Oh, Kelly Dokely, what's going on here? Imperial Battle Mage's Chambers, that's not right. So why... Oh. So, what? What? Where's that door? Oh well. Oh, I see that. I also see you, asshole. Whoa! Something coming up? Hey, it'd be a mistake if you did. I'm not moving. You're coming to me if you want something. Well, so much for that. Right. I hear a zombie. Hit. Yeah. Money. Okay. Well, I could easily have gone down the right way, but I want to explore. Yeah. You disgust me. Well, it seemed that he walked over the pressure plate that activated the mine. We got multiple layers here. Not a big fan of that, to be honest. Nor am I a big fan of the fact that there's an undead gasping for air somewhere. Oh, hello. Sounds like a skeleton. Yeah. Okay, so where does this lead? Well, apparently to nowhere, but let's see. Give it that shit! How was that sneak? Ah, well, I'll take it. Oh, so this was where the Wraith died. And would essentially be how... Oh, I can just jump it. Haha! So where is that? Oh, I see that! So that is down here. Yes. And then up. And the left. Oh yes, this way. Yoink. What? The old way. The old way. The old way. Hey. Ooh. Why is this one... Does this seem familiar? Well, not that familiar, but it brings back fond memories of when we started this. So... What? So that seems to tell me that on the other side of that wall is where I need to go. Okay, we'll head on back. I think I got most of these degenerates cleared out. Is that a mage coming down or something? Yep, sure was. Not even sure that's in head height, but yeah. Okay. So one skeleton over yonder. And apparently nothing else. What did you have, skeleton champion? Nothing per se, nothing per se. Could do with some So, through here, your way. Now, why was one of those... Ah! Don't you spawn things in my face? Get out of here! What else is coming? Got more skeletons? I say bring it on, you bony freaks. Are you an angel? As soon as I found you. Oh, there you are. Woo! Oi! Come back here and get shot. Asshole. Can't even see me now, can you? You're down there. Where's he at? The rat sees me, but that's... You coming up this way? No. You're not clever enough. Now you are dead. Alright, ready? Let's finish this. Ah, much better. You can keep your more flesh. I have not any interest in it. Did I pick those arrows up? I don't think I did. Right. So you doing stuff. Oh. What? Alright, now I'm just following the quest map. There sure is a whole lot of... Now that leads over there, so... And all of it is the old way. Well, one way to get around all this is to definitely to have someone who knows the way out. They would be a very valuable employee. Your way, but that's not the right way. Yeah. Okay. Old pillars. Money? Yes! I hear you ready. Oh, I hear you. Ah, son of a biscuit. Get out of here. Ruining my fun. Oh, that's probably not good to fall down into. He's gonna get you killed. Taking that back, thank you. Wait. So... Oh! Well, that helps. A bit bright, but... And another rat. Not really surprised about the rats. It's a sewer after all. Well, the remains of one. Kebab! Aha! Well, is this the right way? Sure looks like it. Lost catacombs. Well, if that doesn't spell undead, I don't know what does. Ow. That's an odd and ominous background noise that I don't think I like. Well, deeper, further, down. This will be a long episode, but... Holy, that's dark. Okay, biscuits! None for you. Are you? Finally some peace and quiet. We'll all be coughing up a storm down here. I suppose if I were to, instead of do I not have a Ring of Night Eye? Viper Eye, that's not the same. Did I sell that? Aegis, Grand Endurance, Frost Ring, and a Mental Ring. Huh. Oh, well that's unfortunate. Because light is not the same as Night Eye. Night Eye means that you can see in the dark. But your light means that you exhume an aura of light. Both gives you better vision, but Night Eye is not letting others detect you. Where to light? Well, that should be pretty obvious. Okay. So there's a zombie somewhere. A rat. Okay. Find the zombie. Take it out. Nope. No dead arrows are not to my liking. Wow, it is really dark in here. Ah, there you are. And another spooky ghost. Alright then. Actually, it's not alright, but what can you do? Now there you are. Oh. Oof. We just pull back. Let them come to me. If they even can get this far. And I believe my arrows now needs to be switched up again. No, we'll just wait until we are below 600 with these. Makes it easier. So this is the only way in through there. If they decide to come this way, give them what's for. There's one down. I don't believe that Wraith have an ability to make themselves invisible, so we should be good on that front. There's definitely one of them close. No detection, not at all. Well, they're still searching. Come on, right this way. Yes. So that was 2 of them down. There's still another one. And it seems he is. Ah! There we go. Really? There's more? Well, I'll be. That's... Okay, where do we need to go? That's where we came from. So, there is... Whatever is over there. Ah, there you are, my friend. Undead and... Job done. More? Ah. Yoink, 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 yoink. Don't need a data curious. I have something better, at least for my character. So there is a dead guy above me. These two caves conjoin, so it shouldn't matter which one we take. This one is... Oh, bevel. Ah! And again with the ominous background noise. Ah, Okay, a rat. That also goes to somewhere. Ah! And another rat there. Silence! I'll kill you! There's more ghosts here. I'll be... Y'all are pulling my leg. There you are. Undead freak. Well, there's one shutter. I prefer when they go down that easy. Like this guy. So, is that where I came from? It is. Look. Well, that's very simple. We need to... Now the question remains, which of these... Ooh. Well, the arrow is still red, which means that we have yet another place to go. Ooh, that's unpleasant. No summonings. Yeah. Oh. Still aggressive, eh? I see ya. Oh, why are you not giving me both? This... Well, both of them could be the way. Ah! Oof. Multiple leeches. And there's a rat coming for me. Come on. That solves that. Yoink. And a yoink. Oh. Well, it sounds quiet. At least quieter. Fall of the nether leech. Just so all of this was just for treasure. I don't mind. I am thorough anyway, so it only confirms that what I've been doing so far was right. You stole my arrow, even though it's very clearly pointing out, but I suppose it can't be saved. Oh. Huh. Wait a minute. Is there treasure or anything else through here? Possibly not, but... Nope. Okay! Some guard post you were. Ooh, this looks... Is this... What? Oh, they're Dark Vulcan stones. My favorite! Not... Oh boy. Well, actually, we do have, like Sharon's setup, the mundane ring which resists magic 50%, so the floor isn't trapped. Chances are we need to get up there. Okay. Well, careful now. Don't know the range of those guys. I don't remember it being that great. Can I jump this? Yeah, I can. That's probably what I needed the boots for. Or not. Okay. Run! Well... This gate is opened remotely. Where? Because I already hit the button. Is there something else up there? Oh, there is another button. I say. Wait, I don't remember killing you. Still curious. Steel boots, steel battle axe. So someone was stealing themselves for war. Get it? Did that deal with the gates? Yes, it did. Okay, well. Huh. Well, I guess I was just fast enough then. Okay, what is this? Hall of Epochs. Ooh. That's not good. That... Okay. Are there more Dark Vulcan stones? Not at the moment, but... that does not look promising. Let's go around it. Don't know if there actually is anything that wants to happen there, but I don't want to take the chance. What did you have? Well, nothing for me. Oh, great! More Dark Vulcan stones! Oh, I see ya. Headless zombie. Really? That's one down. So what do we got in there? We have a skeleton. Might as well alert whatever is in there and let them come to me. I have the upper hand. Just, oh, I thought there was something up there, but, well... I don't think I've even heard them shoot yet. But maybe they will do that on the way out. Which of course isn't... Oh! Oh! It's a statue. But it's very man-like. What if I were to shoot it? It is in fact a statue. At least for the time being. But their different coloration does concern me. It could suggest that they might. Ooh. did that just glow? Or is that just... Huh. Odd. Very strange indeed. Okay. That's... nothing to loot. There must be some secret way to open this door. I bet this is where I have to use the arrow of extrication. Most likely I have to be standing in a special place for the keyhole to open up. It'll be somewhere with a clear view of this pillar. So over there. Actually, I don't think it is so dark up here, but... Keyhole pillar. That's not too bad. Well, I heard a zombie mucking about and... Well... Let's just say that... I'm a particular fan of that. What? Where's the zombie at? These walls look like they're meant to move. Maybe the place I need to stand to fire the arrow is behind them. I better look for a way to get through them. Oh. The zombies are inside. Oh, hello! Very hard. As if that had ever stopped me before. Well, it did in the start of this. The subtle rattle of lockpicks and falling lock tumblers is music to your ears. Your increased skills have made you a master of security. When you pick locks, no tumblers will fall when you break a pick. A button! Oh. Hope I don't need those spells. But something definitely happened. Somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Well, now it's an alien exploration level. So, other than the treasure, which was nothing, yeah, there is something in there. A hallway leading to other parts of this pretty massive complex, honestly. Oh, rubble. So where does this lead to? Hall of Epochs. Now hold on a heckin' minute. So, yeah, it wants me to do something with the keystone. Okay, let's go out and see if we have moved anything. I was also warned of a great fall. Have something moved? Are they going to fire? Nope, at least not yet. I have a feeling that they will once they get up there, though. Well, it's closed for now. I don't believe there is a way in. Nope. Okay, well, the only solution seems to be... Am I gonna shoot this guy in the back? Something like that? Well, it seems we have to go in through the door over here. I don't see a door over on the other side, but well, that may be that it will appear. Ah, zombie. Right, now that I have a little break, I will go and grab some water. I am fairly thirsty after having talked for roughly 1.5 hours now, plus minus 5 minutes that I didn't record at the start. Be right back. Okay, I have refilled my glass with water, and I'm now ready to continue. Well, at least the quest wasn't lying when they said it would be a long one. Hello? Since there is a pillar, this central part is not trapped. It doesn't mean that other parts aren't. But, well, at least this room is relatively safe. Treasure! Fire and Darkness. Is that a skill book? Sure sounds like it. Might not be, but... oh, yeah. Fire and Darkness. Blade skill! Aha! That's nice. Since it's a major skill and all, it's definitely useful. What be down here? I know your tricks. And I see your dead people. And I kill them. I kill them real good now. Hey, shit. There a zombie around here? Cause I heard moaning. And I ain't been with a lady, you know. Or a guy. No, it was just a bitch. They sound kinda like far off and poor quality fireworks. What? Okay, leads down, further down. Ugh. So what we want is a button. That I was about to say that looked like a trap. Then he entered. Guessing. Okay, loot. No. So that was a regular lich. Don't see them that often actually. 5 gold. Oh well. So he is hoping that it did something in the level up above. Maybe looking at the local map might not be a bad idea. So everything down here is scoped out. And the button has been pressed. That leaves the question, where? This is probably now that we have to go back and see what might have changed. Which may have been nothing. I don't think there's the button hidden somewhere here. I don't want to check it. I don't think this place has been repopulated. But I wouldn't put it past them if that was the case. So that one has been pressed. Oh. Well. Oh. Hello. I said hello. It's very rude to not answer once you are greeted. Just so you know. Is there another one over there? Oh, there are more of them. Ah, well, let's take out the ranged one first. This guy, oh, it's just a headless zombie. Oh. Okay, so we got that done. Are you going to be a problem? Or maybe you're just at a very short range. This must be the spot. Standing on this pressure plate opens the pedestal at the far end of the room. I should practice with normal arrows a few times before trying the arrow of extrication. I will only get one try. Okay, that is definitely pretty small, so let's see. That was hard to tell. Perhaps a bit up. A bit up further. I don't know if I'm supposed to hit the blue. Or maybe just... Let's do a save here. Just in case. Because this... It would definitely be a stinker of a quest if this was to end it all in a... from a single missed shot. Plus, there is a chance of misfiring and all that. Right, let's try it. Hopefully, I just have to hit somewhere on the target. I've used the arrow of extrication to activate the door and open the secret way into the palace. There's no telling where I might end up. I should take care to extinguish my lights, muffle my footsteps, and be stealthy as I enter the door. Well, I'll be. Oh, well, it's a good time as any to switch up. Okay, so it even tells me to be stealthy. Can do. Can do. I'm kind of surprised that the Dark Velkin Stones did not do anything to me. I honestly don't know what awaits me. Oh. Oh. What? Those statues are alive! What? What were you? Not searchable is what you are. Alien mace. Well, I would reckon that you had then had an alien sword somewhere, didn't you? Oh, there we go. No, well, alien longsword. I don't know what that's about. So this is the Imperial Guard quarters. Oh, how wonderful. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my. Wow, okay. Oh, we have a save now. Okay. Well, let's see where we need to go. Is there even a... The door behind me is... Oh. Jesus. I do not like this, not at all, no. Imagine coming out here with... no. Okay. Quickly now, don't wanna... It's up here. Elder Scrolls Library. Oh! Okay. Ah, shucks! Of course there are guards in here too. Well, at least there isn't one standing by, alright? But crumpled piece of paper. Why would that be here? Me no likey. Me no like that at all. Yeah. Is there a door or something? Oh, yes there is. What? What? Okay. Is that another guard? Or is that a blind? It looks like someone with a blindfold, so... Phew. Should be alright. How does one get in? As in, get further in?
The prophecies are vague on this point. Cross-check it.
Oh, there you go. This door is open elsewhere. Hello? Pickpocket. Probably not. So it's opened elsewhere. Does that mean that there is a lever or some kind of mechanism? I mean, I could... Okay. Oh, yes there is. Whew. I think that key will be useful though. Oh. So...
Welcome to this holy library, Lady Qa'Rajh.
This actually looks pretty nice. So, where is the scroll? Is it up above? Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be? Lots of books here, but that's not why we're here. Oh. Hello. What do you have in store for me? Ah, sure. Don't mind if I do. Well, it seems we have to go up. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. So as long as I don't speak to them, I should be fine. Ooh. Is there an Elder Scroll behind each of these? Because that is...
Transfer that scroll to the archives.
What? Where do we have to go? Why are you... What? What? Oh. Prelate. Priest. Now, I don't want to pickpocket them. What? Where is this? None of these are openable. Well, maybe through here. Oh. Eep! That was not what I wanted. Is it this one? Well, hello? Do I have to go down again? Shush! Why? So, do I have to sit here? I've seated myself in the reading chair. I'll just have to wait for them to bring me the scroll. As long as I don't speak to any of them, the priests seem to be assuming I am Celia Cameron.
What's that? Hey! You don't belong here!
What? The moth priests are onto me. I have to get out of here. The way back is closed. My only hope is to go forward and hope I can find another exit. Can I don't seem to be able to get out of the chair. Help! 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 Okay, this isn't, well, this is a problem. The game is bugged out. Okay. Take it this one. And I have to have heart palpitations going through this place again. Hold on, let me just look up on what is going on. Sneak out and make a right into the library, blah blah blah. Sneak forward to reach the door to the library on the left. Okay. Just gonna pause it while I read. Pick the lock on the door, enter and make a right, then follow the hallway, pull the lever behind the blind priest, yes, did that, and go back around to the front of the priest gate and into the library. Sit on the chair. Beware, if the hero tries to talk to the priests, they will raise the alarm. I didn't. We'll have to escape the palace without the scroll. A blind priest will come down and give the hero the Elder Scroll. Do not talk to any of the priests, as they will not give over the scroll and the quest can't be finished. Look far enough around to bring up the crosshair and activate it so the hero can read, then take the Elder Scroll. Save at this point, PS3 and users may encounter a quest-breaking bug. You don't say! Okay. Careful now. We do have the detect life on, but there's no need to bundle it up right now. Okay, I will save once we get to the other side here. Okay. Save. I'll leave us one step further. So that guard won't notice. Ah! What did you do? Is he cleaning up? Odd. Very odd. Oh! I think my mistake was to pickpocket the priest. Okay. I probably don't need another save right here, but now we'll do it. I'd rather want one save too many than one too few. Especially when it comes to a quest that... when the wiki says that this quest on this console is very likely to break. I don't want that. No sorry. Okay, so right behind the priest and pull the lever. Don't touch him. Not this time. Okay. So far so good. In here. And sit in the chair. Not talking. Not talking.
Celia Cameron, I present to you the Elder Scroll you requested.
Okay, nice. I have the Elder Scroll. This is the treasure of the century. My name shall be known across the Tamriel for the theft. Now to get it back to the Grey Fox. The way back is blocked. I'll have to go upstairs to find a way out. Even though they're blind, these monks will not be easy to sneak past. Okay, what? Sorry. Whew. So literally the mistake was that I pickpocketed the key of the priest. Okay. I mean, that's the only thing I didn't do this time. Unless I was just unlucky and the quest actually glitched out. It is possible. Unlike on PC, I can't just write in a command line to get myself out of a sticky situation, so... Okay, so they want me to go upstairs, eh? Okay.
Hello?
Showing your face
Who's
was
there?
the last mistake
Yeah.
you'll ever make.
Not sure why they got aggravated for that, but...
Who's there?
Oh dear, 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 oh dear. This is a bad space to be. I could just have magic it open, but... Whoop! Ah! Wait, am I going around in circles? Hold on. Where does it say to go? Well, that doesn't give me anything. Ah! Biscuits. Ugh. Okay, they've calmed down. Still, actually, I can become completely invisible for 16 seconds. So now I just have to not touch any of them. Which is gonna be a challenge given that they're, right on the stairs. And I don't have that much time on my spell. So let's be cautious here. Where's it? Of course I come out on the opposite side of the door. Come on. Okay, what about now? Where do we need to go? Around this way. Moth Priest's quarters. Ew. And I'm not invisible anymore because, well, there's a bit of a shadow over here. Is that a door? No. Okay. If I just squeeze myself up against the wall like this. In and go. Whew. Okay, and we'll definitely save once we're in here. That was that was hectic. Oh god! Well, not guards, but moth priests. Okay. I'm pounding pretty bad right now. This is hectic. Oh, do I have to go? Yeah. Well, it seems I just have to go around, just quote unquote. Why would I want to go in there? Alright, now let's open the door. Is there a guard here? No, does not look like it. Nope, no guard. Okay. Imperial Battle Mage's Chambers. Okay, we got a green marker. That is a start, and it's a very important one, because that means that whatever it is we're seeking, which in this case is an exit, is in this very room. Whew. Got the old heart beating, got the old sweat pouring. And my shoulders are tensing up. Ah, of course. Well, we know how to hide from these guys. It's not that hard, actually. Just go into the shadows, wait for them to pass. Stand still. Is it in there? It is. Oh, but what? Oh, someone is in there. Someone is not in here. Very hard. Nah. Okay. Oh, biscuits! I need to get to what now? The fireplace? Okay. What are you? The Imperial Battle Mage, I presume. Probably don't want to mess with you. Can I lose straight to the old way? I have escaped from the Imperial Palace by jumping down a chimney chute in Okato's bedroom. Okato? I hope the Royal Battle Mage won't mind me misusing his ash food. I can only hope my fall doesn't end too abruptly. I wonder if this is what the Grey Fox said I would need the boots of Spring-Heeled Jack for. Oh. Well, we shall see, won't we? I have a pretty high acrobatics already. didn't even take half my life. Well, that explains why there was a door up there. Whoo! We are in the clear. Oh boy. This was more than I've asked for. Oh boy. Well, now it's just a matter of getting out. At least the creatures haven't respawned, but I don't think that is the case for all of them. I believe there are some cheeky fellas that, like it or not, give me a hard time. So I know that there is a rat behind a door down there. My guess would be that down where the leech died here is also the valve. Oh, and another enemy. Well, for good measure. Hello?
No!
Yes! You died! Oh, and a rat. Imperial Turkey. Yoink. Haha. Oh, hello. Just a single lousy rat. Ooh, and a dried up part of the sewers. It's got an awful... Like, at least the water keeps it flowing and... Hello? Pretty odd for you to be down here, wasn't it? Oh. And there's the valve. Or the wheel. Access granted. So it wouldn't have been bad to fall down where the wraith was, but yeah. I had thought it was a more complicated way. Right, well. So that was the ultimate heist. I mean, I suppose, I get it. It was legit. It was pretty scary. Not gonna sugarcoat it. What with the statues that suddenly come to life? What was up with that? Am I? Oh. I thought I heard the... That's not the way. Southeast tunnel. We want to go up here. Market sewers. So that is this way. Oh. You bloody step. Maybe it would be an idea to have a bow. Bloody stinker. Hanging around here, being a ghastly prick. Oh, maybe that's to go to the lawyer. Ah, kicka leech. So much for the fireworks. Yep. So, in some places, the creatures did indeed respawn. Well, my response to that is, as it is with any old gimp who tries their luck, an arrow straight to the face. So, yes, I believe this is the right way. We will be going down here. Taking out this zombie. And it's just through here. And whew, we still need to get out into the open. I don't think I went this way down. So there might be mud crabs and other filth down here that is in need of a good old-fashioned punching. Hello? I am the Punch Patrol. Oh. Someone's angry. Perhaps it was them that left the gold and lockpick here. Or perhaps it was merely just a rat getting in their way. I don't care. What I care about is that you died, bandit. You wouldn't even know half of the trouble I went through to get to you. But the stories I can tell, oh boy. So that's not the way we want to go. Hello. I really didn't get anything from that, but well, they were encroaching on my turf, and I ain't about to let some run-of-the-mill bandit come and run on my turf. Not without my permission, I ain't. Now you go back and you seek your goddamn permission. Then you come seek me out. The best defense basement. Well, okay. Very hard. Oh, please. As if that's going to stop me. Ha-ha! I've broken into barrels with a harder lock than that. Actually, the barrel had got just that difficulty. Ha-ha! I'm opening all your doors! Causing a ruckus. Oh, it's hot. And now it's not. Ha-ha! Probably don't want to be in there too long. Just in case. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just, I was heading out. Maybe the shop was actually open. Could be. Let's go see the Grey Fox. That was intense. Oh boy. Okay, no longer needs to be sneaking, and no longer do we have a need to have people show up that they are nearby. In fact, I don't care. Nihilism. That doesn't work like that, but, well. So, where do we need to go?
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I'll haul you away.
I mean, I can easily do this, and I don't think that the scroll counts as being stolen, so yeah.
That's too bad. Okay.
So I guess I was trespassing. Fair enough. At least I didn't kill anyone. No one got hurt. Well, at least no one that wasn't meant to get hurt got hurt. Whole lot of undead, whole lot of rats, whole lot of wraith. What's a wraith and a waith? Well, that definitely cleared that up, so now we won't have trouble with the guard. For sure. Unless they're really stingy. They might just be. It is the guard after all. Okay, is this the right district? It might just be. What? Where'd you go? What? Why are you through there? That doesn't seem right. What? Really? I don't like that. Have they taken my scroll? What? No, they want me to go through here. That's really odd. I mean, I could just go through the city district doors. This seemed overly risky going through a guard barracks. Anyway. Okay. Right district, right time. Let's find the right building. And the right people. Shouldn't be too hard if I just... aha! That was fortunate. I suppose it did tell me to go through the barracks because it actually was closer than going through the district door. I will accept that as reason, but it is still odd. Oh. Oh. What?
You have the scroll. I can hardly believe it. The odds were clearly against you. Capital job. Capital. I have spent 7 years learning how to translate this scroll. Even so, I will need a while to decipher what I have sought so desperately.
So, what happens now?
Ah, still thinking about your reward, eh? I have not forgotten you or your loyal service to the Thieves' Guild. You'll just have to trust me. Give this ring to Countess Umbranox in Anvil. Say nothing about me to her. I need to know how she reacts to it. It may provoke anger or tears. If she asks, just tell her a stranger wanted her to have it. Then report back to me on her reaction.
Okay. I know I've said I won't be fast traveling, but I'm going to do that now. Because this episode has been long enough. It's been almost 2.5 hours. And I didn't even record audio for the first 5 minutes because I was stupid and forgot to press wedding ring. Okay. So, I will also be fast traveling back again. Why? Because it's Anvil. Like, this quest had you going. First, you went in the Imperial City to Bruma. Then you went from Bruma to the Imperial City. Then you went from the Imperial City to Bravil. Then you went from Bravil to Leowin. Then from Leowin to the Imperial City. Then from the Imperial City to Coral. Then from Coral to the Imperial City. Then from the Imperial City to Cheydinhal. Then back to the Imperial City and now to Anvil. Well, fuck my feet sideways. Okay, rant over. Because I also think that this quest line is, well, almost over. Oh, the Countess is not out. I probably don't want her in her private chambers. Why do you have a glow to you? Do you have enchanted items on you? Because that is slightly... Hey! You're the forger, aren't you? What are you doing in the castle? Ah, never mind. I don't care. So... Hold on. I'm gonna check to see if it matters where you meet her. Head to Castle Anvil and give the wedding ring to her. She will discover blah blah blah. Doesn't say. Okay, so it doesn't say that it's a problem, other than, you know, breaking and entering, but aren't you supposed to be in the hall from... Ah, well, biscuits. Here goes another break-in. Don't know how this one is with guards, but... Key. Da! Nope. Nope. Not doing it. Nope. We are not taking that chance. Not risking it. Not risking it for a biscuit. Let's wait until... what will that be? 9 hours? That's not exactly enough, but well. So we essentially have to wait. I think it's 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. when they sort of come out to sit in the county hall to hear what their citizens have to say about how things are going on in their county and in their cities. Don't know if that's the case, but... we'll give it 7. It's a bit more than we probably need, but in this case, it will do. Hopefully. Let's see. Ah! She is here. She is right there. Good, good, good. Hello, Umbra.
Yes?
The stranger's ring.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Whatever it is you want, it will have to wait until I am holding audience in the Great Hall. Good day.
Are you? Oh, sometimes these people. You're worse than Alan Christophe, you know?
What are you... This ring belonged to my husband. He's been missing for over 10 years. For some reason, his name and face escape me at the moment. How did you get it? Do you know his whereabouts? Why are you showing it to me?
Take it. It's a gift from a stranger.
My husband's wedding ring. I never thought to see it again. What I wouldn't give to see him once more.
What? 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 The forger?
By the power of the Elder Scrolls, I name Emmer Deraloth as the true thief of Nocturnal's cow.
You're the Grey Fox? I've been betrayed!
I am the Grey Fox, but you have not been betrayed.
But...
I am also your missing husband, Corvus.
Corvus? Is it really you?
He didn't have that cow off.
Why did you hide from me?
10 years ago, I inherited this cow from the former guildmaster of the Thieves' Guild. I became the new guildmaster, but I also received its curse. Whoever wears Nocturnal's cow shall have his name stricken from history. Once I donned the cow, no one in all of Tamriel could recognize me. With the cow, I became the Grey Fox. Without it, I was a stranger, even to you.
You mean you were unable to return?
I've stood right next to you, and you didn't even know it. I cried out to you, "Here I am! It's me, Corvus!" But you just looked at me, confused.
You have broken my heart for a second time. I cannot let the infamous criminal mastermind, the Grey Fox, become the Count of Anvil. If you try to announce yourself as Corvus, I will deny you. I will deny you before the Emperor if I have to.
I guessed you would say these terrible things to me. That is why I brought my friend along. From this moment forward, I renounce my life of crime forever. I'm passing the Grey Cowl of the Thieves' Guild to its new guild master. The Grey Cowl is now yours. You are the new guild master of the Thieves' Guild. You will find that history has been altered tonight. Such is the power of Nocturnal's curse that lifting it can alter time itself.
What is different?
If Emmer Deraloth had not stolen Nocturnal's cow, the Thieves' Guild would never have fallen on such hard times. Because of the curse, he was unable to operate in the normal world of business and society. He could only act as the guild's figurehead. That has been undone. If you go to the Imperial City, you will find that the Thieves Guild has a guild hall on the site of the ruins of Qa'Rajh.
Well,
Greetings, Khajiit.
you don't think it's problematic that, a countess who answers to the Empire knows that I am now the leader of the Thieves Guild, a major criminal organization? I didn't think so. Well, that has been the Thieves Guild. And that has been the last of the DLC, well, not the DLC, side quests in the main game. But there is still one fairly large story that is yet to be completed in this game and in this series. I'm of course talking about the Shivering Isles. Now, because I am ending the Thieves Guild questline here, because that is the end of the Thieves Guild questline, I don't believe, just in case, let's see if there is anything more, but I don't think there is. Let's see, quests. The Grey Fox, who is no longer the Grey Fox, but is now Corvus Umbrelux, has given me the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal. I am now the new Grey Fox and the new Guildmaster of the Thieves Guild. Due to the magic of the cowl, the thieves of the guild will not notice a change. However, since the curse is lifted, I can remove the cowl and be recognized as myself again. Interestingly, the cowl's magic makes it so that anyone seeing me remove the cowl does not associate me with the Grey Fox. So, I don't have a quest marker, do I? I do not. Right. So there is nothing more to this quest line. Ever. So, the next episode, we will be on the island on the strange door in the Nibbin Bay. But since I have some smaller unfinished series, I will be returning to those before I go on with going into the Shivering Isles. So we can essentially take that as a chapter on itself. We may need to, for the sake of collecting things and doing stuff, return to Cyrodiil, but we will do so accordingly once that is required. The next series will of course be the Shivering Isles. But in between this video and the next one in Oblivion, I will finish up The Witness, and I will finish up the adventure mode and possibly a few other videos in Trash Team Racing Nitro Refueled. So, until next time, and I hope you've been following through this all this while, take care.